Yo, what is up, people? Welcome back to some more WWE Supercard. And if you guys can tell, the People's Champion is still going down. But yeah, let's talk about why I haven't made a video yesterday, and why I didn't make a stream. Well, the reason why I didn't make a video yesterday was because I had lost my microphone. For those of you who were in the stream, you guys already knew. So basically, I just found my mic like a couple of hours ago, and the reason why I didn't stream was well, yesterday was one of my cousin's birthday. I had to go. I couldn't not miss out. So I went, and basically we drank, and I just got I stayed over his house. So, and then I woke up hangover and all that. And right when I came home, on my other game, NBA, I had a season going on the playoffs. I had lost that, so it was a bummer on that, but it doesn't matter. And also in my King of the Ring, I did like I was in the fifth or fourth, in the fifth or fourth place. But when I went over there, I forgot to give energies to my guys and all that. So I dropped down all the way to ninth place. So basically, I had to grind out super hard during the last 5 matches. I even used boost, which I never do, just so I could make sure that I get in the top 8, because I was going against the top 5 people. So it was a must use boost. If not, I would have not made it. But I made it on 7th seed, and I got a no, I made it to a 7th seed, and I had to face somebody in the 2nd seed, right? But he had he had 2 Survivor Pros. There you go, which was Sheamus and a Diva one. I just forgot which one he had. But basically, I could have beat his Diva, but I don't want to train him entirely all the way, because I'm trying to save him for experiment. I'm trying to experiment something once I have all the full team Survivor Pros. But and also I didn't want to train her up, because it's gonna ruin my People's Champion game plan for now. And also, talking about my People's Champion, I was at the top 70 yesterday, when I left to the party. Came back this morning, and damn, then I dropped so much. I went to rank 70 to rank 450. I was like, oh my gosh, no way. I was trying to get myself to the top 125. You guys can tell I'm in the top 216, but damn, that took quite a while to get there. I'm at 7,744 points. But yeah, basically on on the King of the Ring reward I did earlier, I got you guys will see what I got, and it seems pretty repetitive of what I'm getting. Let's scroll down. I should have trained my card first before I did this. I got myself another Undertaker. Come on. I just pro one and I get myself another one. So yeah, I lost in the quarterfinals, which is not bad. I mean, it is bad, but what can you do when you're facing somebody who has 2 Survivor Pros? So right when that King of the Ring ended, I started a new one. And for those of you who want to join my King of the Ring, don't worry, I do have a schedule for that. I'm planning on doing a stream on Tuesday. Will be better off, because Monday I figured out that I wasn't gonna be near a computer to do a stream. so that wouldn't work. And that's the whole reason why I joined the King of the Ring, because I thought Tuesday would be a better day, for me to stream a whole free day. Well, no, not stream a whole day, but at least have a whole free day to squeeze in a stream. And I don't know what time should I start the stream. You guys let me know, like, what's the best time for me to start a stream, so we could all join King of the Ring at the same time. A Survivor King of the Ring, which is, yeah, Survivor King of the Ring. So those of you who do want to join, like, you guys have a chance to finish King of the Ring Monday, and then save it up for Tuesday, or for those of you who are Legendary King of the Ring, try to get to Survivor King of the Ring. This ain't gonna be the only one that I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be doing more where I'm gonna try to join King of the Ring with you guys. Be better off like that, so everybody could have a chance. For those who missed the first time, we could try the second time. And for those of you who are in the below Survivor tier, once we get to Survivor tier, if you guys want to join in, I'll be doing more. But let's look at the leaderboards. Let's see who is in the top 50. And as you guys can tell, these guys are really going out to hit the 45,000. I think that's gonna be it for them. That's gonna be their end goal, 45,000. And they're just gonna I think they're just gonna rest until some of them start getting closer and closer. But if you guys can see, third, fourth, and fifth, they're barely even they're not even around 43,000. So that gives them quite some rest. So let's scroll down. We see Double D, The Miz, Wrath, Remy, Little G was in the stream last time. Shout out to Little G. And Daz, of course, he was in the stream the first time. Shout out to Daz for being 19th place. And DW Dad, he was in the stream too. Shout out to him, of course, for being in 24th place. Edward, he is one of in the YouTubers. Shout out to Edward for being in 25th. Nice. He is gonna get, if he does maintain, he's gonna get that good reward there. Let's see if we find any other that we know. Boss at WWE game, of course. Shout out to him for getting 43 place. And if you guys, he does have a YouTube channel, which is One Shot Killer TV. So make sure to check him out. And yeah, that's it for the top 50. And it reaches up to 12,600. Wow. So by tomorrow it'll be 15,000, to get to the top 50. So make sure to those who are on the top 50 or want to get to top 50, try to get to 50,000, because that's the least that I think the points to make it in the top 50. And for top 125, try to get over 12,000. I think it'll be. And, for the 850, for the top 850, with 8,000 points, you guys will secure your place there. Well, not even 8,000, at least 6,000 or more would secure you in the top 850. But don't forget, if you guys are try to maintain a spot, don't forget to play on the last the last 8 hours or so, because they tend to get very hectic. Say if you're in the top 800, right? And say oh, I'm gonna I'm just gonna relax here. You know, I'm still in the top 800. It's in the last hour. You know. Oh no, put it like this. Say you're in the top 1,000s and you try to reach in the top 850, but it's in the last hour, and you're gonna be like, oh, okay, it's the last hour. I'm gonna just play from right here non-stop. You know, you might make it, but it's gonna be super hard to get there. Like you're gonna have more time struggling in the last hour than playing in the last 5 hours, because people are gonna be playing so much, and who knows if you're gonna have winning on networks, or who knows if your schedule is gonna be rearranged. You might have to do something else. So make sure to at least play in those last 8 hours, so you could at least get some points in there if you don't have a chance to play in the last hour. But spending money is an option too. I wouldn't recommend it, but it is open for those of you who want to secure a spot and don't have enough time, and those of you who are spending money. And for those of you who are spending $100 and think they're gonna hit the top 5, now you guys are gonna have to spend a little bit more than that to hit the top 5. If you guys have seen, there is a difference between the top 5 and the rest. They have insane amount of points, almost reached to 40,000, and they basically spend over $300 and play at least 10 hours a day, it seems. Well, it seems like they play non-stop, and until they get 40,000. To tell you on my point, I only played let's see, I managed to play almost 6 hours a day, I would say, so that'll make it a total of 18 hours. And I managed to get 7,000 points. So if I would have bought title belts and all that, I would at least got 15,000, counting 7,500 each. And 15,000, that wouldn't that would at least get me in the top 25, but not top 5. So you guys can see I would need more time to get there. I would need more than double, 15, 30,000. It seems like you at least need to play more than 16 hours a day, it seems. Cause that's crazy. It seems like they must have share accounts, but I know some of you guys are really going all out, having having to sleep at least 3 hours a day. And yeah, we're gonna lose this one, doesn't matter. We just need 2 victories. So we're gonna get 2 cards. And let's see who's in the top 5 again. I know I missed somebody. You guys could check the top 5. Hold up. Look. If you guys can see, Connie from Double D and the Biz, look at the difference there from 35,000 to 23,000. You could tell that the top 6 spending money, took time getting there. And I know I missed Figaro here. I think he reached the top 5 last time. He's gonna get the top 5 again if he maintains, getting to at least 42,000. Because he's Double D may have a chance, but it seems slightly not. Because you need 5,000 points more to at least get to the top 5. So shout out to Figaro and congrats to him. It seems like he is gonna get his Dolph Ziggler Survivor Pro PCC edition, which is nice, really nice to have, because he's gonna if he does have that Sting, it's gonna be a good tag team partner with him, and not also that, it's gonna be like a good speed person, because Sting is missing speed. So yeah, who knows if the single legendary Dolph Ziggler PCC edition would have more speed than Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio's legendary pro card. I'm very curious on looking forward to see how much Dolph Ziggler's card is gonna be like, because I know it's gonna have more speed than Sting's card. I don't know, but no, I don't think charisma, because Sting charisma almost reached 900. But let's see, let's go to rewards. I kind of forgot his 811. Yeah, his power and toughness are not gonna be like all that great, but it is gonna be up there. So let's face Reaper. Yeah, I'm kind of still bummed that that I had to do something and miss out on the top 125, and also miss out on my King of the Ring, which I could have gone to the semifinals at least. But I went all the way down to the top 7 and had to face second place. I could have been at least on third or second and faced an easier opponent on the quarterfinals, but it was the other way around. I had to face a tough opponent on the quarterfinals, but it's all good. We still have more and more King of the Rings to come. That wasn't gonna be my last King of the Ring that I was gonna do and all that. There's still more King of the Rings to come, so I'm not too bummed about it. Receiving the legendary card, even though it was an Undertaker. And I'm also bummed about I wanted to really try hard as People's Champion to get at least a Dean at least not a Dolph Ziggler alone, at least him with the Dean Ambrose, or him with I believe it's the Chris Jericho, right? Yeah, any of those two would have been great. But the getting Dolph Ziggler alone, it's not bad. It's very good to have, especially when you only have one Survivor Pro, because he is gonna be very helpful when it comes to my future King of the Rings and maybe future People Champions. He seems like he is gonna be very helpful. Maybe have him with this People's Champion team that I'm using, and basically replace him with JBL or something. And also Natalia, I'm not gonna use her. I'm just gonna have a Ultra Rare Diva. Just have Shawn Michaels as solo and Sting and Dolph Ziggler as tag team. Even though Sting would have been best off as solo, but yeah, I'm still gonna have to see what I'm gonna have to work with right there. Hopefully, hopefully the results do come out as I think they are. But if they don't, there's always other cards that I could try to experiment with different teams and all that. So there's never a limit, especially when you have so many cards from the same tier that you are in. Sorry about that. It's 2 in the morning. It was my only chance to make this video because my neighbor was having a party and I couldn't make a video earlier. because all that noise, the music noise was so loud. You know, they still have music now, but it's low. You know, once it passed 12, you know, you kind of have music high right here. So we're getting a rank 211. Hopefully by tomorrow, I do get at the top 125 at least. You know, if not, it's all good. Because Dolph Ziggler is gonna be a good reward. So we're off in 20 minutes here. I think we still got time for some little extra since I did miss that on the video. So Power Toughness, Shawn Michaels and Dean Ambrose. Shawn Michaels takes the win. So now that the Royal Rumble is gonna be in 6 weeks from here. Hold on, let me get that to a pause and show you guys some of my latest pulls that I have done. I forgot to show you guys. Let's see, beside these cards that I just pulled, you know, beside the Undertaker Pro, I also had a chance to pull my Xavier Woods, also my Damian Sandow, and I also pulled a Jake the Snake Roberts. What? And I pulled you know, another Nikki Bella, which I'm just gonna train, and I also pulled an Epic Booker T, which means I am close to pulling the legendary card, Damian Sandow. It's funny because I had a chance to pull both Damian Sandow, Super Rare and Ultra Rare, Cesaro of course, and oh yeah, you guys haven't knew, huh? It's been so long. I have pulled an RVD Survivor. So for those of you who were in my stream, here you go. My Survivor pull that I did, RVD. I didn't talk about this in my previous video, but here you go, you guys. If you guys didn't know, I pulled an RVD. Then we got Cameron, Xavier Woods, Natalia, etc. You guys know from there on. And let's go back. Although, let's go to my cards real quick and set up to rating. Okay, I like it when it's rating. And yeah, let's continue what I was talking about. Royal Rumble. You know, it's gonna be 6 weeks. So if People's Champion still continues like this, like, you know, being every 2 weeks, we might have another throwback People's Champion. And I really don't know what kind of throwback they might have, but right now will be a best time to drop a Divas People's Champion, like, you know, as the main reward. What do you guys think? Do you guys think they should drop a Divas, you know, People's Champion reward? Because first, like, you know, we need we need like a little bit more Divas, right? Like to have more different tag team varieties, because it seems like there's only a certain limit of tag teams that you could put in the Divas division from the WWE Supercard. And you know, with more Divas included, like, you know, from the, I know it's gonna be kind of hard because of like copyrights and all that to get like some of the old Divas in there. You know, I wouldn't mind like having one of the current Divas as the People's Champion, you know, top reward. You know, at least get some Divas in there, because first, I wouldn't mind having one to use as my PCC deck, but you know, those who do have the Pro are gonna be super OP, because you know, with the Diva, like, you know, it's always a win when you're going against a Diva, just because there's only one Diva they're gonna select. You know, otherwise the tag team and the two solos, like, it's pretty much random of who's gonna go against who. No, from the solos, I mean, it's pretty much random who's gonna go against who. You know, the tag team is gonna go against their tag team. Your diva is gonna go against their diva. But yeah, hopefully they do drop some kind of tag team in the exhibition. But you know, we're gonna wait until the new game mode drops and see how that works. And maybe they add the tag team there. But I don't know if it's kind of like a King of the Ring format or a exhibition format. We're just gonna be playing games, or you know, there's gonna be a time limit where you're gonna have to wait for the next match, something like that. Or you know, maybe get a chance to play like 20 games, and if you lose, you know, you have to wait until the next day, but you only get 20 games to play. I don't know, like I'm just throwing out ideas like that my that the game might turn out to be like. What do you guys ideas like the game what it's gonna be like? You guys think it's gonna be like some kind of like King of the Ring, some kind of exhibition? We already know it's gonna be like People's Champion based, but do we know how the gameplay is gonna be like? And who knows when this is gonna drop? It might be around the Royal Rumble. Hopefully it's not around WrestleMania, because that's gonna be too long to wait for. Since we are already anticipating like the Survivor tier, you know, they gave us the info. We were all super hyped about it. You know, like about a month later it came out. You know, they didn't make us wait that long. If not, the game would have been like super stale. Like people would have got so bored quick they would have left, and you know, they would have never found out the news about the Survivor tier. So you know, it's great when they drop some news about it, because it makes people come back and play. Like, you know, it makes some people take a break and they're like, oh yeah, you know, this new game will come out, like, you know, I'm gonna try it. So it makes some people return back to the game. But yeah, this Survivor tier is still keeping people still keeping the game fresh. And also the like the new King of the Ring reward system. Oh, super rare Titus O'Neil. I think we already have. Let me double check. Like, you know, with the new King of the Ring system, it's gonna be kind of longer and harder to obtain like most of the Survivor pros, because we're just getting singles. And you guys can see my super rare. I'm almost in there to the whole completion. I just need about like 8 more cards to complete my super rare catalog, and I'll be done there until, you know, and then next is gonna be ultra rare, which I'm almost like over halfway done. But let's check it out. Look, who I'm missing is, okay, I got the first page done. Let's check out the second page. I still need an Eric Rowan. I still need 2 Jack Swaggers, 1 Jey Uso. Okay, that's done. Another Rey Mysterio, another RVD, another Roman Reigns, another Stardust. Titus O'Neil we already have, so I could just feed him. And Yokozuna I just completed, as well as this Xavier Woods. So nice. I like that I see the super rare almost complete. That means I don't have to hold on more super rares. They're just gonna be like automatically fed. So what was I doing? So we train them up. Yes, might as well. So let's get on to some more People Champion gameplay. We're still ranked 200. Hopefully by the end of this video I do get out of, like, you know, at least be at the whatchamacallit, at the hundreds, like, you know, 199, 188. I wouldn't mind being there right now. So tag team, toughness, charisma, and who knows if I might stream during the last 4 hours of the People's Champion. You know, it depends on my rank. If I'm at close to getting the top 125, then yeah, I'm definitely gonna stream. But gonna be grinding while I try to get to that rank. But if I don't think I'm gonna make it, then I'm not gonna stream just because I'm not gonna be trying that hard on all my I'm not gonna be trying that hard because if you're like outside the top 225, no, if you're like rank 126 to 850, you're still gonna get a Dolph Ziggler card. So it doesn't matter if I'm rank 128 then 200, because I'm still gonna get it. So I'm not gonna try if I'm like at rank 200 and there's like 1 hour left, because there's no way. Like if you keep on trying, like when you're in the top ranks, like you don't move that much. You just like move one rank every 20 games or so, because so many people are playing. There's different gaps around the leaderboards. Like you might have to get 50 more points to reach the rank above you, or 100, or sometimes 5 points. It just all depends on how much people have grinded who were above you. Tough to speed, we are gonna I don't know about that one, because he did get a support card in there. And yes, it is a diva, which is nice. I like it when I lose the first match and they avoid the tag team throughout the way. It's gonna pull 2 cards. Oh my gosh. Well, let's go back. Let's see if you guys missed that. You guys could go back to the. You guys could go back 20 seconds or 10. Check it out yourself. But look, here it is. Let's see what we pulled. There he is. I don't know why he was down. He should have been at the top. We just pulled the epic Mark Henry. Nice. Nice. And I kind of like it that he's in his Nation of Domination attire, because we are the Nation of Domination. That's super old school. Tag team power. Alright, so we're gonna lose this one, of course. Charisma, I don't think I need a support card. I'm gonna just go hand free. Power, I kinda wish I did have the chair, or any kind of power support, because I might lose this one, except if I'm facing like Rey Mysterio, of course. But we're gonna face Triple H, and there is no way he is getting his proc, so there's no way I'm gonna beat him. And we're gonna lose this match. So we're still gonna be at rank 206. Check out the leaderboards to see how I'm doing. So to get to 181, I'm gonna need about 8,000 points exactly. So to get to top 125, the top 50 is about 12,000. I'm figuring that to get to top 125 right now, it's gonna be 10,000 points exact. So 10,000 points. There's 15 hours left. I might have to go to sleep right now. Wake up in another 5 hours or 6. It's a maybe that I might hit 125. It's a maybe. Depending on how much people play while I'm sleeping, because I might drop to rank like almost reaching 300 when I go to sleep right now. And Then after that, you know, I'm gonna have to grind. I'm gonna have to grind again to get to the 200. And by that time, it's almost gonna be like the last 3 hours, and that's when almost everybody's gonna grind, like, you know, try to maintain their position. And, you know, there's just a little, just like a slim chance that I might do it. But you know, if I am at that rank 180 and I do my estimation of how much I need, do I have enough time to do it? And yeah, I'm just gonna go for it. But, you know, if I don't, then, you know, there's no need to go, you know, all the way. If I'm just gonna be ending like at rank 130, you know, because I don't want to see myself like, no, I was just 5 spots away. Why? Like, you know, I don't want to do all that. Just be like torture myself. So I'm just gonna trace this. I'm just gonna train this Titus O'Neil in the video right here. And you guys do know I did join a new King of the Ring. Check out the standings. We do have about 3 people at the top, 6-0. Tel Flint was in the top with us, but he lost the match, so he can't maintain his spot. And only one person could stay, you know, undefeated once we hit those full 15 games. And who could it be? Could it be G-Spunk? Could it be Paul Heyman, guy myself? Or could it be K Clutch 24? We may find out tomorrow. So let's look at the schedule here. We got Morgan, we got Breezy Black, we got CV Wonder, we got Ryan, we got Paul, we got Jess, and we got 4 circles right there. And we got player 1. I know I faced you player 1 in the previous King of the Ring. So if you're right here in YouTube, please shout yourself out. I always like to see, you know, I always like to chat to the people that are in my King of the Ring. It makes it more funner. So, you know, where we're going, Hellcry, RJ Esquire, Machete, Pops, and, you know, we're facing the top 3 guys in the last 3 games. You know, like all the people that we meet up. You know, Telfin, Casey Clutch, G-Spunk. So, you know, by then, one of us might lose. One of us is gonna be at the top. But, you know, seems like Casey Clutch does have a Survivor's thing. Who knows if he brought him into this King of the Ring? I'm just gonna have to see on that. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and of course I do apologize for not making a video yesterday. Hopefully this video makes up for it, and I'll see you guys on the next video.